Welcome to part 4 of 4 of this video series, where we walk through a financial enterprise's journey to the cloud using IBM Cloud for VMware Solutions. We'll see how a hypothetical enterprise called Acme Bank can migrate to the cloud and modernize an application over 4 easy steps. Lift and shift VM-based components, migrating cloud-native components, integrating with security frameworks, and uptaking business-critical capabilities of IBM Cloud for VMware Solutions. Each step in this journey is showcased in our 4-part video series. In this video, the final step of the journey, we'll guide you through how Acme Bank takes advantage of the unique business-critical capabilities of IBM Cloud for VMware Solutions. Acme Bank is looking to deploy their VMware-based business-critical application to the cloud, with maximum availability and protection against data loss. To accomplish this, they turn to the capabilities of IBM Cloud for VMware mission-critical workloads. This unique service ensures 99.99% availability across multiple zones within a region, and no modifying or refactoring of their application is required. To meet local customer requirements, Acme Bank has chosen the multi-zone region of London, UK, where this managed mission-critical service is available for hosting. Now, let's take a brief look at the high-level architecture and see what happens when a failure occurs at one of the sites. The multi-zone architecture being deployed supports availability when failures occur in hosts, NSX Edge, distributed logical routers, networking, and entire sites. While the architecture is built to handle unplanned outages, it's also proactive when it comes to disaster avoidance and planned maintenance events. Currently, this service is available on IBM Cloud in multiple zone regions across the Americas, Europe, and Asia Pacific. Each deployment includes 2 data sites and a witness site. The data sites consist of a full VMware software-defined data center deployment with VMware vSphere, NSX, and vSAN. Also included is associated tooling for managing all aspects of the service, such as monitoring, troubleshooting, performance, and capacity management. The witness site consists of an ESXi host to avoid split-brain issues in the event of failures. Both the vSphere and vSAN stretched clusters are deployed across the 2 sites to provide the highly available storage and compute platform over an L3 network architecture. Now, if we look at the VMware vCenter console for Acme Bank, we see the 3 sites deployed in the London multi-zone region. We have our witness site in the London O2 data center and 2 management clusters for our data sites, one in London 04 and one in the London 06 data center, each with a single node. Here we see our stretched cluster has 10 deployed nodes and several hundred deployed VMs of different configurations. We utilize VM host groups and VM host rules to define placement rules for VMs to the various sites to distribute and balance workloads. There are also edge gateway, BGP, and routing rules to specify for network traffic. Let's simulate one of the data sites in the stretched cluster experiencing an outage. We shall see just how quickly the workloads are brought online at the alternate site, all with minimal impact and near continuous availability to Acme Bank and their customers. We're pinging all the VMs to monitor connectivity across the 2 sites. On the left are active pings to the VMs in London 06, and on the right are the machines in London 04. Next, we'll shut down the physical nodes in London 04 by issuing power-off commands via the IBM Cloud command line interface to the bare metal servers. They begin to shut down, showing temporary loss of network connectivity to the VMs in London 04. You'll notice that as the machines shut down, the VMs are no longer accessible and the pings fail. Utilizing the images on the stretched vSAN cluster and vSphere compute cluster, VMware recognizes the servers that are lost and starts to bring up the VMs on London 06. Here you see the first successful pings to the new VMs that are running on London 06, originally running on London 04. The failover processes are working, fully automated with no human intervention. And now all Acme Bank VMs are up and running. There you have it. IBM Cloud for VMware mission-critical workloads in action. Thanks for watching.